Got it, you know what I'm
Joel Black here in
saying?
the booth and joined on the field by Holly Rowe.
Thank you, guys. I have checked in with the Tigers head coach here pregame, and he said these kind of matchups are always fun when he's going against a former Nick Saban assistant. As you know, they have a pretty famous text chain of guys who came up under coach. They have some similarities, but they have some differences. What I do know, it's always a good game when these guys match up. Back to you.
Okay, thank you, Holly.
My back's starting to hold it in too.
The kickoff team is out there, and you can feel the energy. One game to determine the national championship. And he fields it inside the 15. Gets it to the 25-yard line, and that's where they'll start the drive. Looking to pass. It's Levitt. The throw complete to the running back underneath. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker.
It is such an advantage for an offense to have a running back that can get on the outside and catch the football, in particular when a defense wants to run man coverage. You can see this is a mismatch here. He's faster than the linebacker, and he gets the ball and gets a nice gain down the field.
Five-yard pickup on first down. He sets him up at 2nd and 5. A lot of play calling options here. Here's the snap, looking to throw. And the pressure's on. Moves his way for a first down to the 35.
That's a good find by this quarterback. Give him a chance and create another first down. Now you got to keep this momentum going. Take this ball and try to move it all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Fires it to the wideout. That's going to be incomplete. A first down drop here in the middle of the field. Here's the second down play. Looking for a receiver. Lets it go quickly. And it's incomplete that time. Just out of reach of the receiver.
You quarterbacks out there, when you're throwing the football down the field, you cannot let your eyes track the ball. You've got to keep your eyes on the target, like shooting.
Ooh, sorry, don't know
eyes
that.
on the rim. If you keep your eyes on the target, that ball is going to fall perfectly into
I
place.
don't understand your logic, bro. You was terrible at the game, bro.
Like we see here.
I'm being real. You terrible.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Looking for the wideout. Pulls it
Kick,
in.
boy.
It's Harris. He moved the ball to the 48 and earned a fresh set of downs.
No mystery who they're looking to on third down. You find your best wide receiver, you love the matchup, and you go to him. That's an easy pitch and catch and an easy first down.
I'm just trying different little playbooks. This right here terrible, so I ain't gonna get back in this. This ain't gonna be nobody. It'll be you, but it ain't gonna be nobody else.
From the shotgun, here's an inside give.
Get on through there. I thought a lot of this stuff was gonna be tough. It ain't tough.
And inside out, there is nowhere to go in the middle of this field right now. They're doing a great job of not allowing that offensive line to gain traction at the line of scrimmage. It's a beautiful stop right there. Really nowhere to go in the middle.
He cannot escape. It's a sack.
This is a no-chance play as a quarterback. This defensive end is
funny.
the ball so quickly. He is electric. That first step.
It's funny.
He gets to the quarterback so quick. He's got nothing to do but protect the football. And thankfully for the offense, he's able to do so.
I got one.
Nice grab. It's Durham. Breaks into the clear. Inside the 10. Touchdown, LSU. They draw first blood in this national title game.
You see him make a read.
A tremendous start.
You see him make a read, dude.
Into the end zone, handling the moment, executing in this national championship.
Bro, why do I keep doing this?
The importance of a start in this big game.
Well, and you can't have a better start than you had right there.
I don't need no field goals against you.
Momentum all the time. We talk about rhythm all the time. There is no better way to establish both of them than an early score. Terrific job of game planning and then execution by this group to stick it in the end zone early in this game.
Calgary. I'm not playing this. I'm not playing this.
Scared boy.
Captain Shreve, Oakwood, and Calvary, or any, or another school.
That wasn't alert enough to get the playoff. That'll cost them 5 yards. Quarterback unaware of the play clock. That'll cost them 5.
We are not going to throw our athletes into the fire just because they're moving forward. This move will require.
Let me go outside, Bees. I accepted that penalty.
On the flag is out before the snap. The defense may have been a little bit more.
Bro, get your 5-yard back and come home. God, this dude here is horrible.
The offense will move back a little bit.
Why I ain't accepted no penalty last time?
Offense on the move now is that.
I'm playing again. I know that.
And we're going to throw now on first down. Pressure is coming.
Bro, look at this twisted, bro. I can't do it.
First down. Second down after the incompletion.
There's sometimes where you gotta act up and you gotta be like, yeah, we can win this. And there's sometimes where you gotta be scared. This is the time to be scared. Scary. Yes.
Pass here on second down.
That's BTA. That's not even a tackle.
At the 20. Crosses the 10. Touchdown, Tigers.
Hey, Bees. Hey, why you call me out, bro? This ain't what you want, big guys. This ain't what you want. You hears me? But when it got bunt tight in, man, go find you a run formation. Go get an A slot like Jamal. It got run plays in it. You know what I'm saying? 0-1 trail.
Let's just hope Calvary not.
And it got a couple of pad plays. You not a passer, bro. What are we doing?
Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24.
A slot would be perfect for you, dude.
I'm looking forward to it.
That's for what? JV?
Traveling and just work the sports.
Here's the first play of the drive now. Set up at the 24. Here comes a first down pass attempt. His receiver. He's way open. Look out. They bring him down, but that is a huge play for this passing game. Big game. Alabama comes up with the line quickly.
I gotta tell Tree about this. Tree know we finna get spanked. Everybody on our team.
And there's the handoff.
I mean, we're not gonna try.
Fights through the tackle. And he's brought down.
It's
First down yardage. Alabama now operating in the red zone.
That's it, Tree.
First down. Looking to throw the football. The pass rush closing in. Catch made. Looking for the goal line. Brought down at the 7. The completion moves him closer to the goal line. Great start for this offense. 3 plays, and suddenly it's a first and goal. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Touchdown, Alabama. They begin to fight back here in this championship game.
That is exactly what the doctor ordered in this situation. Tight ball game, and they drive the length of the field. Great execution from everyone on the offensive side to go all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
That's crazy.
Is good.
What I was still on the win? Yeah, man, Lulu, I would look good.
Scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Well, he said August 4th, and then we were like, man, I don't think it's gonna be that. Then we went and looked at the day. We were like, man, I don't think it's gonna start on no Tuesday, no Wednesday. And Lulu was like, it started on a Wednesday last year. God, I gotta get a whole rundown. Nah, you talking to me?
I didn't even think about. I was saying it might start.
In the first play of the drive now from the 25. Dropping back, it's Levitt. Quick throw to the left.
Hey, you so sorry.
Oh, he's free down the left side. Can they run it down?
I ain't never been nobody sorry.
Touchdown, LSU. He wins the place to the end zone.
That dude died on the ground, man. This dude is horrible, bro. Bro, you're not gonna keep blitzing, bro. At least try to switch it up or something. Yeah, boy, I can't play nobody like you, bro. You bring my game down. Bring my game down, dude. Come out here.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20, tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there.
I told you to get the Mom, did you know that your I forgot what it's called. Your immune system doesn't know that you're
Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. A short completion to the tight end. You bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Delivers quickly to the left side.
Plays out terrible.
Finds his man. It's Rodgers. You make the tackle, and that's going to be the final play.
Good.
What you mean good? You're not even
It's LSU on top as we take a break for the quarter. So both teams settle in this battle for the national championship. Through one quarter. Let's check out the game summary. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a 1st down. From the shotgun, handoff inside. Past the 30. He's in the clear. Motors into the end zone. Touchdown, tied. Lining up to try the extra point. PAT up and good. They get a little bit closer.
But you might not score again.
The touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there.
You might not score the ball again, dude. Yeah, looking forward to it.
And here comes the Tigers offense back out there.
But you is not sending. You ain't gonna keep sending no gay, bro. You ain't crazy.
Back to pass. It's Levitt. Bringing pressure.
It's all right.
Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
It's all right.
Chris, one of the things that goes most overlooked when you're talking about the pass rush is the coverage. And here, in particular in man, they're taking away the quick and easy throw, forcing the quarterback to hold the football and allowing that rush to get home. It's a beautiful job of the combination of coverage and rush working together.
Tackle made at the 41. It's a nice game. They're getting closer to the 50.
It's going to be
Dude, that's for real, bro. When I say terrible, bro, you horrible at the game.
These scrambles, he's dropping back door to throw, or he just sees an open lane. Look at this quickness that he's able to use.
I knew you were coming this time. I knew you were coming this time.
Tigers will hustle to the line to crank the tempo.
It's so important as a quarterback that you understand the momentum of the game and the possession. And they're able to gain some yards on that last snap and then give it all back on this snap. This quarterback's got to do a better job understanding the situation and maintaining the momentum of the drive.
The sure hands. It's Durham. They bring him down after a short gain there.
I never pick a playbook like this ever again in my life, bro.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a first down. On third down, he drops to throw. Lets it fly to the wideout. Catch is made down the middle. That play will move the sticks. Set him up first
Still
down
a dot you suck.
Well, they're able to get themselves off the hook. They put themselves behind the chains, an obvious passing situation, which you know you want to avoid, but they're able to still move the chains.
What about me,
That's a
Gordon?
good job by the quarterback, finding the open man and then delivering an accurate pass on time, and he's able to move the chains and create a first down.
Grab behind the line. It's Green. Stop for no gain.
What you doing all this for, B? When you got good. Well, I think you could have get big. What you ate, Lulu?
Mama, you never move a muscle in your body. You can't even do one push-up.
Is that my goal? Is that what I'm doing?
Yes. Oh, I need to get the gym. But all you do is eat.
You do what I eat maybe once a day.
Nah, you do it, eat, girl.
It's
Okay,
11. Short hands. It's
Hey,
Watkins.
I'm gonna pop those toes. Hey, something like ready.
Here we go. Seventh play of this drive in the
Oh,
championship
that's
game. Third down and short.
Well, there'll be some days where you probably don't eat as much,
Looking to throw
but
it again.
there's evidence that you eat if you lift that shirt
Caught
up.
near the sticks. It's
It's
Watkins. Able to convert
Those
on
guys are
third
getting
and
down to
six.
those, bro.
Now first
Hey,
down.
you
This
talk
is
about
crazy.
it. I'd rather be skinny than at no party.
Set a fresh set of downs.
My wife fine. What? You need to find you somebody to
First
play
and
with.
10. Looking to
Why
throw.
you always behind?
Fires it to the wide
Why
out.
you always?
Finds a man to his left. Big catch downfield.
Yeah,
They
just
bring it
not
down
all
short of the end zone,
that.
but this will set up a first and goal.
These are the
You got that great
opportunities
field
you
and
just
everything.
cannot let slip away. You got first and goal inside the 5. Chris, this is their chance to punch it in here and really gain some momentum in this game.
And the Tigers will line up here on first down and goal. And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
What do you say?
And the Tide will now spend their first time out here. The
Hey,
decision
am I
to make,
blowing
what are they going to do on this second down? Offense facing second and
I'm fat
goal.
about we get on you.
Big
I
time
feel
in the
so
backfield. It's a
sorry.
4-yard loss. Alabama will
Watch
spend
your
its
mouth. That
second
was
time
serious.
out
Watch
here.
your mouth.
Chance to talk over what they're going to call here on third down.
Watch your mouth, boy.
Chris, as an offense, this is a tough position to be in
Somebody
on the
play.
field. You don't have a lot of space because of the back of the end zone. I like crossing routes in this situation. Get your
I
tight
don't know what
ends,
he's
your
gonna try to
backs,
do.
your slot receivers moving across the field on this third down.
He's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
This offense has got to stay out of these third
We're
and
funny,
long
dude.
situations. This pass rush is too good, and here, more evidence of that. They get pressure, contact the quarterback as he throws, and now it's fourth down.
Looking to throw. It's Levin. Launching one to the end zone.
What's so funny, B?
Touchdown, LSU. They go to the air to reach the
What's so
end
funny, B?
This is really high-level football. It's about
What's so funny, B?
spacing, in particular when the field gets condensed. Quarterback throws it on time.
What's so funny, B?
Route by the wide receiver, and it's a touchdown for this offense.
What's so funny, B?
He puts him up 13 now.
What's so funny, my guy?
Scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Let me know what's so funny, B.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Rogers. He's tackled at the 17, so it's been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball.
Oh, that's it.
With the catch, it's Rogers.
Scary as hell.
He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. Alabama comes up to the line quickly.
That's a good find by the quarterback. These early first downs within the
No, boy.
series, they're so important.
No,
to
boy. Let's see if you can handle it.
momentum, and now you've got to take
Let's
that
see if you can
momentum
handle it.
and carry it with you. Try to get this ball down the field and go get points on this series.
Getting set. Here's second down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun.
Let's see if you can handle it. Let's see if you can handle it.
The wide receiver there.
Just not quite on the
Let's see if
same
you
page.
can handle
There are
it.
some days you get to the park and it's
Let's
just
see if
not
you can
working.
handle
And
it.
this is just an incompletion that I can't explain.
Tough spot. The offense has to convert the 3rd and long from the 30 to get this drive going. That's a design quarterback keeper.
That's a good run. That's a good play. That's a good play. Better get down before I come pop you.
Out past the QB in the clear now.
Yeah, so.
He will not be caught. Touchdown, first and time.
That is a massive score for this group. It really creates a different game moving into the 3rd quarter. You create that momentum with the score before half, that locker room just feels different at halftime.
PHC is good. They still trail, though.
Football consists of offense and defense, dude.
Offense has
See what I'm
time
saying?
to answer before halftime.
See what I'm saying? You can't just score the ball, bro. You got to be able to stop somebody. That's your issue. That's your issue. You just want to blitz everybody all game. That ain't gonna beat nobody, man. Stuff ain't gonna beat nobody.
So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. Back to throw.
Oh, you ain't blitzing no more, right?
He's going for a big
Oh, that's
play
a dive.
downfield. That ball is incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on first down. At the 25 and 2nd and 10.
Man, be quiet.
And they make it a 3rd and manageable here. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Quick throw to the left.
What about him?
He makes the grab. And now LSU will spend their first timeout.
What about him?
They have 2 more to work with before halftime. The guys up front lined up.
I'm so excited, and I just can't hide it.
Looking to scramble.
I'm about to
You
lose.
wisely throw that one
So,
away.
I know what I do.
Once you're outside
I know what
of
I'm
the
doing.
tackle box, you can live to play another down as a quarterback, and he just throws
I
it
know
away.
exactly
I
what
like
I'm
that
doing.
decision. Didn't feel like there was much open down the field.
And the QB will try again on 2nd and 10. Oh, the pass rush gets home. Timeout taken by LSU, their 2nd. They still have 1 more in their pocket for the rest of the half. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Short connection to the tight end here.
That is a very safe decision from this quarterback, expecting a little
I can
bit
go
of
over there,
play
bro.
after
You
the
ain't
catch
finna- you
from
ain't-
his wide
you ain't gonna
receiver,
stop me, bro.
and he just doesn't get it. Credit to this
You
defense.
should.
Wait, check this out, Joel. The offense is going to go for it here on 4th down. And he's throwing for it on 4th down.
Little.
Pass is broken up. Turnover on down.
Hey.
That's going to be a turnover on down
No, I'm
for
not.
the offense.
And it's the worst play
Massive
we've ever
score
seen.
for
Now,
this defense inside of a minute, 1 possession game. Those are the types of plays you look back on, and they are the most meaningful snaps of the game.
So they start the drive here, looking to make something happen in the final seconds before it's caught. He's got room.
I'm take your 3 and get out of my game. Oh,
Decent
shit.
yardage.
Take your 3 and get out of my game, bro. What's it? Too horrible. Take your 3 and get out of my game, bro.
Time running down, just 1 play left here in the half. He hands it off from the gun. He shreds the tackle, refusing to be brought down. So again, first down yardage.
Well, you know you can't kick no field goal.
Lose their 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got remaining here. In the
Yeah.
So with only a few seconds left in the half, out comes the field goal unit. Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. The deficit remains at 6 after that miss.
Good, man. You is a bird brain, bro.
Take a break and hope for more excitement.
You is a bird brain, brother.
Tigers will kick this deep, begin the second
So
half.
why do I keep doing this?
Not an
Boy,
ideal
who cares? I get about it. 10-yard line. You still ain't gonna score. Come on, let's go.
And take the yardage.
Man, I don't care. You ain't gonna win. How about that? How about that? Ain't no medicine for that. No shampoo or nothing.
The DB's right near the line now, showing press coverage. Caught in the backfield. It's Rodgers. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
He's wide, bro.
Favorable situation, 2nd and 4, and they pick up 6 on the first down pass.
I ain't true.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun.
Ain't true.
And they'll stop him short of the line to gain. Alabama comes up to the line quickly.
I ain't true.
They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. They move the ball across midfield and set up a fresh set of downs. They lean on the running back.
Why they turn two black on?
He's had a
Well, I
solid
don't
game,
care.
Joe.
You definitely
To
do
me,
that.
even though they're behind on the scoreboard, no reason to panic and get away from the bread and butter.
Chris, I think that's exactly right. You never get bored taking a profit as a play caller. So if they're going to give you that run game, you take it. And then allow it to build to something more successful later. Watch for them to get...
He's in the clear. Goes out of bounds, but they're inside the 15 now. So a nice throw by the quarterback. He's had a productive day. He hasn't been perfect. Joe, can he make a play here to put his team on top?
Well, Chris, I think you put it perfectly there because, again, it's about the short memory. You erase those mistakes
You know
made
what?
previously in this game.
You know
and
what?
think about the
I'll come get you
execution
myself.
moving forward, the plays that you could make, the details of what you need to do from this point moving forward. If you're able to do that with that short memory, then you can go have success and come back in this game.
They look to throw it here on
We ain't caring about none of it. Hey, who?
Unclear who the intended receiver was that time.
It really comes down to rhythm, Chris, and right now it just doesn't feel like the quarterback is in rhythm. Listen, it's there. They can complete this ball, but again, just not on the same page.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now.
We ain't caring about none of that, my boy. Oh, this good D.
And he'll drop back here on 3rd down.
This good D. This good D. This good D. Come on, boy. Come on. Kick you three, train.
You just get a fortunate
This good
bounce
D.
right here. That bounce for the offense was tremendous, but also credit the hustle of the other players. They're trying to get blocks, and they're in the area so they can recover that fumble.
Here comes the rush. A 4th down stop. After that defensive stop.
Chris, I agree. He should have caught that ball, but boy, I give a lot of credit to that coverage. On 4th down, he just did not quit, and he made it a much more difficult catch than it originally looked like it was going to be. Now it's a 4th down stop. Huge momentum swing for this defense. They put their offense right back on the field.
Yeah.
Pulls it in. It's Watkins. Goes out of bounds after a solid game.
Now you crying.
45.
Now you crying.
The 46-yard line. It'll be first
Now
down.
you crying.
Scanning the field. It's Levitt.
Where you going?
With the catch, it's Durham. He's breaking through to the left.
Where you
They
going?
make the tackle, but all the way down to the 17. This offense shows its explosive ability. One huge
It's
play
me,
set
bro.
up just inside the red zone now.
It's me, bro.
Looking to throw it from the red zone.
It's me,
Fires it
bro.
to the wideout.
It's me. It's me, bro.
Down just
It's
short of the
me.
end zone. It'll be first
I got real like desserts,
Another
man.
first down on this series, and they're
That
doing
boy
a
don't
great
know
job
where to
as
go.
the
Here,
quarterback
what?
continues to see the defense really well and get the ball out on time.
Oh, yeah, I do
Now,
run the
once you're
ball.
in the scoring area, you just can't take it.
And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers.
It's me, big bro. I'm not one of them, bro. I'm not one of them, bro.
Now they'll go for a two-point conversion.
Now he's finna quit the game. That's crazy, bro.
They'll try to run this one in. And he's not going to get there. Stop short. Missed
Hey,
opportunity
B, I'm
to
too.
hold this lead. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
So you beat. I mean, it's like I ain't had no time to really play the game, and then you beat Beezy, you beat everybody but me.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee.
Say Bees, you beat it. Oh, he out of here.
He said he out of here. I mean, quit.
You can't beat nobody.
Bro, where are my glasses, bro? I can't see without my glasses.
But they went to the black.
Oh, Miss Reggie. That is Indiana. That easy.
The best they ever do is speaking. Man, you quit your game. Yeah, game. That's good. That's your internet. That's your internet. That wasn't my internet. That was your internet. Bro, I don't know what he's talking about.
I'm on Jerry's game.
Game.
Here's my last one right here, man. Start to win.
Yeah, Dad. Is it only LSU in your background because that's what you use all the time?
At the beginning of the when you first turn the game on, they ask you for your favorite team. So I chose LSU. So they just I don't chose LSU.
Okay, wait, team LSU.
Yeah, my favorite college team. That ain't yours?
It is. It's like you like Dallas Cowboys. Isn't LSU the best team? Ain't LSU the best team? Or who didn't? Ain't they the 11 season? Oh. 208.
Yeah, I'm gonna go take me a little quick nap before church.
Glad to have you with us from Thomas Robinson Stadium. A couple of teams hoping to head into the offseason feeling the momentum of a victory in the Xbox Bowl. It's the LSU Tigers
Dang,
and the Ole Miss Rebels.
Rebels.
Along with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. Holly
I was
Rowe
only
is down on the
11 minutes.
sideline.
Checking in with the Rebels head coach. Coach is using a great
I'm
motivational
here.
tactic in the locker room with his team. He told me this is the
Come
best
on, what?
game
What is
outside
that?
of the playoffs in this postseason. I'm challenging our guys to put on a show for our fans. They want to make sure people know we will be in the playoffs
Bro, why
next
do
year.
I
And
keep
that
going?
motivation all starts here today
Hey.
with a terrific top 25 matchup. Back to you.
Okay,
I got the
Holly.
game.
So
6
the
minutes.
decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty.
That's a long time, dude. He turned to me.
Man, why you got the game on 6 minutes, dog?
An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time. So
Come on, man, hurry up. Hurry up. Get out of here.
front part of my hair. I just washed my hair. Last week. I was on my front part. It ain't even like baked there. On myself, I just washed my hair not too long ago. See? Myself. Like, oh, that's how I'm going to wash this part.
It's the front part. That's the.
Is it back here?
Nope. Well, it is right there, girl.
But not a lot.
I mean, I got camera. But I ain't fine.
Or is that hair product? That's my favorite thing. That's pretty thing.
Did you leave him in my police car? You had him since after you enrolled him?
Thomas Robinson Stadium. A couple of teams hoping to head into the offseason feeling the momentum of a victory in the Xbox Bowl. It's the LSU Tigers and the Ole Miss Rebels.
All right,
David Holligan, Jesse Palmer with you here in the booth, and we are keeping a close eye on the weather, along with help from Holly Rowe.
I can tell you on the field, we could not ask for better conditions this late in the season. It is a gorgeous day for college football here in this bowl game. I'm expecting both offenses to open it up and air it out. Perfect conditions. The field is in great shape. I'll keep you posted on just how things develop here on the field. Back to you.
Okay, Holly, I know you're out in the elements. Keep an eye on that. Hauls it in inside his 20, and here he comes. He's tackled, brought down right at the 25-yard line on the return.
And you missed to get you one at least. Man, remember that what you told me. Missed to get you at least one.
Wants to adjust the
That's
pattern.
what you told me.
Back to throw, it's Levitt. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
And that's a really good
We're
job
funny.
of this defense. A complete defensive effort. When the
We're
back
funny,
end
B.
makes the quarterback hold the football a little longer than he wants to, and then the pass rush gets home, hits him, and forces the
I like this playbook already. I'm looking at it.
Immediately short gain there, and still will
I'm
get the
looking
ground
at
cover
it.
pick up the first.
Well, you hear all the time that the tight end's the QB's best friend. You saw a perfect example of it on that last play, right? Second down, you need to pick up some positive yards to keep this third down manageable. Really nice job of executing that.
They'll snap it from the gun on third down. Right down the middle. And they couldn't make the connection on the long shot.
Well, it's not quite the start this offense wanted to have on third down. It's their first opportunity. That one falls incomplete. They're going to have to be better on those critical downs as this game goes on.
So we're scoreless. Their first drive of the game, and this coach is wasting no time taking a gamble by going for it on fourth down in his own territory.
Yeah, why do like these yo doing this? Then you track the try to bodybuild.
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And they gambled in their own end, and now they give up really good field position.
It's really early in the game right now.
In the game, though. Look at people.
Maybe I see going for it, certainly, but fourth and long.
Everything. They lead bees.
Trust your defense a little bit more.
Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. The run inside. It's Lacy. They make the stop inside the 25, working closer to that red zone, a gain of 6. Line of scrimmage will be the 24.
Well, it's plays like that that help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook.
The Rebels with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Right back to the well. He stopped at the 14-yard line, and they'll stay on the attack from there.
Man, who says you can't run up the middle anymore, right? Everybody thinks, I got to make big plays. I got to go way out to the left, way out to the right, way out in space. Nope, right down the middle, nice blocking. How about the running back? You could tell the speed, the wheels, does a great job getting down the field, making a huge rushing play.
We ain't worried about none of that. We ain't worried about none of that, Trim.
We're trying to throw the wide receiver screen to pick up that first down, but the defense just too much speed getting to the ball carrier on that one.
2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity.
Y'all do that. I'm running this ball.
Running inside.
That's why you got it, dog. You doing all that stupid stuff.
I love running backs that have a nose for the goal line. Understand?
You do the same stuff every time. You think you're fooling somebody. You know you're finna run the ball. Been playing you for 30 years.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And it was punctuated.
Audible, motion. Hand signal, run.
I got it.
It's horrible, man.
And that is not the optimal solution there. The kickoff out of bounds, and the offense will have a little bit easier time of things.
Man, everything is Jerry said. God, oh, what you say? Horrible, bro.
The lone back's got it. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
A lot of times you see these defenses, man, they pull the run blitzes. They understand the formations. It might be a run, play the percentages, and then you got to deal with the big defensive tackle inside. So more bodies near the line of scrimmage. Everybody's got to pick him up, but they didn't block the most important guy, the big fella right in the middle.
And that's why he is an all-American caliber player. He is just so physical and dominant against the run. He's able to shed blockers, uses athleticism, uses speed, get to the ball carrier and bring him down. Simply one of the best box defenders you're going to find in the entire country.
Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. Guys, look at this. I'm surprised they're going to gamble and go for it here on 4th down. Making side adjustments here.
Well, Bimble.
On 4th down, trying to find his man. A terrific play to keep him from getting to the chains and forcing the turnover on downs.
Wow.
And I don't know how to explain that one. 4th down and long, the percentages are low anyways, and on your side of the field, that is not the way I want to create momentum or start my first half. I'm not sure what they were thinking on offense.
Now we got a timeout taken by the Rebels. That's their first. After using an early one, 2 left for them to spend.
I ain't never met nobody as sorry as you in my life, bro. I'm being real. Now you finna try to do some stupid stuff like this. I mean, bro.
See if they can turn this drive into points. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. Corners showing press. They want to be physical here. To the air on 1st down. Makes the catch. It's Cook. Open space at the 25. Touchdown, Rebels. Rolled his way into the end zone.
This offense is so explosive, they can change the scoreboard in a flash. You just saw that on that drive.
You had me 14 zells in that last game.
That drive not too taxing on the playbook. One play,
Can't
put
beat
it
me,
in the
dog.
end zone just like that. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. And the return man showing great vision to be able to find some space and put his team in much better field position. This drive will get underway from just inside the 35 at their own 34. Quarterback making adjustments. Wants to throw. It's Levitt. Finds his man. It's Harris. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. Short pickup of 4 on 1st down, dealing with a 2nd and 6.
What's funny?
Looking to fire. Unloads to the wideout. It's caught.
Hey, that was a die, wasn't it?
Get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's
That was a die, B.
Would they go for a big play on 1st and 10? Wants to throw it again, and why not? Fires to the wideout. Oh, what a spectacular layout.
They just run, they play the whole game. Shit.
As they get
They run, they play the whole game, bro. Ain't no need to do nothing else. You can't stop this play.
Looking to throw on 1st down.
You can't.
Quickly out to the tight end.
You can't stop this play, dog.
He steps out of bounds, and that's going to do it for the 1st quarter.
Hey, B, GG's in the chat, big bro. This boy can't stop one play, dog. That's crazy. You can't stop one play, bro. This is crazy, bro. I'm confused.
So 2nd down here as we're back at it after the break. Wants to keep it in the air. Oh, and he got drilled as he just got rid of the football.
What's funny?
Well, the offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
He's looking to throw on 3rd and short. Gliding to the right, still trying to make a play. They got him, and down he goes, and what a huge sack. That might have knocked him out of field goal range.
And this offense, man, they're going to have to figure something out. And this is already getting out of hand, but they're going to have to protect their quarterback. They're going to have to start throwing the football and having some success, because right now, they got a bagel up on the scoreboard.
So here they come going for it on 4th and long. The aftershocks of that earlier sack still reverberating. Quarterback may change this route. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Perhaps their punter is injured. Perhaps they don't like to punt. Perhaps they hold an inherent bias against kicking the ball to the other team. Whatever the reason, they'll go for it on 4th and a country mile. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Unloads to the wideout. The incomplete pass, 4th down, fails, and they'll turn it over.
And the offense stays aggressive. They try to throw the football and just weren't on the same page. It was an incompletion. He could have done a better job, I think, throwing the ball to his receiver and maybe making it where it's more of a 50-50 ball where he can make a play. Defense gets the big stop.
Wants to throw on 1st down.
Oh, I ran the
Gets it to him on the
screen.
screen. And he never had a chance. As soon as he caught it, the defense was right there.
And that's a really good play by this defense because you want to run a screen offensively when they're blitzing. When they bring pressure, you can throw it right over the top, get it to them.
Here comes the rush, and they've got it wrapped up at the 28. And the Rebels will hustle to the line.
Chill out, big bro. Chill out.
DB's right up on the receivers. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. And he'll be marked down, but what a play to come up with that interception.
Good punt. Oh, here go my stuff right here. Okay. Okay. Here go my stuff right here.
On the ground, it's Harry. And they'll bring him down after a short pickup.
It's definitely too early to panic, but there's some bad feelings going on for this offense right now. You're way down on the scoreboard. I know we're still in the first half, but after that last play, it's pretty obvious. You can't run the ball. You're becoming a one-dimensional offense at a time when you need to be able to score some points. So either get it done through the air or you've got to be more physical up front.
To the air, it's Levin. Under fire. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. We're at the 2-minute timeout, and these guys really need to build a little momentum to cut into this lead before halftime. Now staring at a 3rd and short from the 40. From the gun, wants to pass. Got the back over the middle. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47.
That play was designed to go to the running back. They were hoping they were going to get man coverage, and one-on-one, that back is going to win that matchup every single time.
The Tigers have it with a 1st and 10. Might be calling a hot route. Looking downfield on 1st down. Caught over the middle. It's Green. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34. Line gets set. 1st down. Makes the grab. It's Brown. Could not make his way to the corner.
In defense, you have to have great eyes. You have to have good vision on the quarterback to be able to see it. You can tell he's throwing the football right now. Watch the defense react, come up, get the wide receiver on the ground. He goes nowhere.
He wants to throw it again. Fires to the wideout. Got his man to the left. Ripping off the huge gain down to the 17-yard line. This first half of offense won't go on the highlight reel so far. It's starting to get things moving. It's 1st and 10. Looking left. Just too much juice on that one as he airmails his receiver out of bounds.
We just have not seen this offense look very sharp so far in this game, running or throwing it. In the second half, throwing it specifically, I think they need to find a better rhythm. They've got to find a way to get some completions strung together.
To the air, it's Levin. Throws to the wideout. Snagged on the outside.
Receivers always have to be so careful around the sideline to not step out accidentally. So give that receiver credit. Nice job on the route to bring the ball in well on a tightrope.
They'll move the wide receiver. They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater.
First down and goal, I bet you the percentages are really high for run, and this defense was ready for it. They got to match the physicality right here, right now in this situation.
Looking for just one more yard. It's second and goal. Running play to the left, looking for the end zone here. He will not get there as the defense stops him again. Now the LSU Tigers will use the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Keeping it on the ground on 3rd and goal. Knocked down in the backfield, and that'll bring up 4th down.
Why you call timeout, baby?
Right before halftime, maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays.
Man, if I'm quarterback right now, after this long of a drive down this close, I'm going for a touchdown here, Pop.
And I get that, but I've worn this defense out, man. I'm going to go for the touchdown right here. And if I miss, they got to go the whole length of the field to score a touchdown.
4th down and goal from the 3. Can the defense get a stop? We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Fourth and goal from the 3. Let's see what this offense can dial up from here. He wants to change this route. The snap sets up to throw. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. The 50. He's at the 40. Running inside the 20. Touchdown, Rebels. What momentum you get when the defense comes up with a play like that.
Dude, from 4th and goal, backs against the wall, you don't want to give up points to. I'm putting points on the scoreboard. What a play by this defense. Nice break on the football, gets the pick, finds the green grass, and takes it all the way back for a touchdown.
And the extra point will tack another one.
Can't sweat nobody.
And that'll bring us to the end of the first half as we head to the studio for half.
Right here, go for 2, man. You bring my game down, bro. Yeah. You bring my game down, B. You're not good at the game, bro. You bring my game down. You bring my game down.
So the Rebels come out to get this drive started. They more than got the job done in the first half. Now the job in a bowl game, don't get distracted and finish the deal here in the second half.
I mean, love the way.
Turning it on. It's runs like that that can really help your field position as they're up at the 35.
And we talked about this guy coming into the game, man. He's a dude. Like, he's a guy that they're going to feature, they're going to give the football to. He's so good with the ball in his hands, so why would you not hand it to him as much as possible? They're doing it early, and he's getting some chunk yardage. This defense, they knew about him, but now they're finding out about him.
Got it behind the line. It's Gill. To the 43-yard line and a first down for this offense.
Well, we see another catch by this guy. This defense is going to need to do a better job of tackling the catch. In coverage, I know they want to slap the ball away, but if you can't do it and force the incompletion, you've got to at least make sure you're able to drag him down to the ground as soon as he catches the ball.
Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Lacey. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line.
This is going to be a big key for him, David, with the lead here in the second half, running the football, right? Staying on the field and bleeding the clock.
Yeah, run the football. You're ahead. You can be a little bit more conservative. But again, this opens up the pass. This keeps everything in balance for this offense.
And the Rebels come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They're going to go right back to him on first down.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the third quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical, and they're trying to stay on the field.
And he runs into a wall, maybe got it back to the line of scrimmage.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
The run inside. It's Lacy. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it. It'll be 4th down. Motion from the wide receiver. On 4th down, they'll pass for it. Wide open downfield. We've come to the end of the period, and Ole Miss is on top. They've built a comfortable lead after 3 quarters of play. Let's take a look at how we got here.
I just be laughing on you, big bro. Yeah.
They go back to work in the final period of this one. Secondary walks up on the line, showing press coverage. Brought down after a good pickup, and they're in the red zone at the 20.
I think you have to like what you see if you're the coaching staff here. Your offense is on the field, and it looks like you got a pretty good drive going, and you're just going to try and keep this thing marching, keep the clock ticking. You've got a really nice lead here late. Just want to find ways to keep the chains moving. They're doing that.
8-yard pickup on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and short. Tough, determined run gets it down to the 12.
Yeah, and if this offense can keep that rolling, if they can keep the physical ground game and continue to add these plays up as they go along, long drives, eat the clock with the lead, this coach will be ecstatic.
The Rebels pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock. Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone.
Yeah, it's make or break time for this defense now. They got to get a stop, and if it's bringing more bodies in, bringing more beef in, they're running the football right up the gut, right at you. They're not going to throw the football in this situation. Time to be more physical and get this big stop.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and the clock is definitely on their side. They'll just try to run it out here. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. Running inside, it's Lacy, and he is stopped immediately by the big defensive lineman. The defense quickly calls a timeout, trying to save as much clock as possible. $1:57 left.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run into him, you usually meet the ground.
He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a 1st down. Eager to get the football back with as much time remaining as possible. The defense uses a timeout. 1:53 showing on the clock. They already have a comfortable lead, up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on 4th down. Touchdown, Rebels! And the stomping has commenced.
And I tell you what, Reese, I'm not picking a team unless I got a guy that can do something like this at the quarterback spot. I need an athlete. I need a little bit of mobility. It just dictates too much to the defense. QB runs in for 6.
The kick is up and good, and put one more on the lead. Precise, relentless execution on that 13-play scoring drive. And they finish it off with the score from the 4. Here he comes with the return. And he'll be stopped. The return gets it out across the 25, stopped at the 26. Opening play of this drive comes from the 26-yard line.
You're not good at the game, bro. See what I'm saying?
And he's got room. Past the 50. Past the 30. He's at the 10. All the way. Touchdown,
see what I'm talking about? So it's so easy to score the ball, bro.
Get something together and get points on the scoreboard.
It's so easy to throw the ball, bro. Like, this is just...
They got the positive momentum. See if they can build on
this is so easy, bro. 4-0 today. 4-1. I'll give you one. 4-1 today.
And no chance at a return.
4-1. Hey, you know, man, you can win one. I'll let you win one. I ain't gonna switch.
Rebels offense is back on the field. What a feeling this has to be, David, in complete control and headed toward victory formation.
Yeah, no stress, under a couple minutes left in the ball game, well in hand. These are the ones, Jesse, you like to just run the clock, take a knee, whatever you want.
No doubt. They're going to love watching this game film, too. There's just so many positives to take away from this, and this is the kind of performance today that is really going to help this offense's confidence.
And it's nice to be a QB in this spot. He's had a great day, man. Like, great day. They've built a huge lead now. Incompletion's okay. Just take care of the football. Don't throw that thing to the other team.
She always talking about she smells something. I don't be smelling it.
Second down, he'll throw it. Grabbed over the middle. It's Lacy. The Rebels are in the hurry-up.
I don't care.
On third and short, they'll try to pick it up on the ground here. They went right back to him, and they got the exact same thing. Nothing doing against this defense. It'll be fourth down. On fourth down, they'll try to throw it. He's got enough, and they roll the dice on fourth down, and they keep the drive alive. And the Rebels will line it up on 1st and 10.
Well, this quarterback has a ton of confidence in his wide receivers to win one-on-one, and you're not going to get a bigger opportunity to prove that than on that fourth down. That was a throw vertically down the field. Not an easy one to complete. He just knew where his guy was going to be and when. Stuck it right on him, and they keep the drive alive.
Intercepted, and finally, this defense makes a play. Bringing it back. He's at the 20. And he will roll into the end zone. Touchdown, LSU!
And this defense has had a rough day, but how about this play? Breaking on the football, making the pick, taking it to the house.
Hurry, you want me? You want me? You want me?
The extra point.
That hurt, do he want me?
Time is against them, still down by 2 scores, but they'll line up for the onside kick. Defense takes a timeout with 30 seconds remaining. Time is against.
Nah, you would take a win like that?
Scores, but they'll line up for the onside kick.
He'll take a win like he'll take a win like that. Oh, we got that.
The hands team doing its job, and that's going to do it for this one.
Well, here in the fourth quarter, they were obviously expecting onside kick.
I was laughing. Man, I was laughing so hard. I said, this is horrible.
The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. No need to go Joe Pisarcik, Larry Zonka here, Jesse. Just take the snap and kneel.
Don't need to be old school, although I do like the old school kneel play here. That is true. You just got to force your opponent to use their one timeout, and you've got this thing in the bag.
Yeah, and you can see on the sidelines, they're excited. They're celebrating this. They know this is over if the offense just takes care of the football.
Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Lacy. And he is swarmed under a host of defenders there to make the stop. Timeout is called by the defense. A mere 21 seconds to go here. Running out the clock, a mere formality between them and a victory as we have victory formation coming. You know, there's no